Welcome back to my channel. This is the Notorious Nomad here, and today we're going to talk about some of the best countries in the world to move to if you are a digital nomad. So we're going to start off with Asia. One of the standouts in Asia is Malaysia. So Malaysia has many residency programs that are open to foreigners. So if you do come from money, if you do come from wealth, if you do have passive income, if you do run your own small business, they have so many programs to move to Malaysia. A lot of these are very tax friendly as well. Malaysia, the country itself, is very culturally blended. So there's many different people from all walks of life, from all parts of the globe moving to Malaysia. The affordability in Malaysia is fantastic, and the food is some of the best in the world. So that's Malaysia. If we talk about Europe, Spain is an up and coming digital nomad spot. Portugal used to run the show for Europe as far as moving to Europe. Obviously the good weather, things like that. But they are making things difficult for 2024. So they are increasing taxes. They are making it more difficult to enter the country on visas. So Spain is an up and coming country. It's obviously shares a lot of the same weather, same culture, very similar to Portuguese culture. But Spain do have multiple ways to enter the country now. So you have a digital nomad visa, which they've just introduced in 2023. You have the non-lucrative residency visa, which they've also recently introduced this year or last year. Obviously the weather's fantastic. There's a lot of expats that live in Spain. And with a lot of these visas, you can actually structure your business now. So you can actually get a very good tax rate. So if you set your business up in the right way, you can pay less than 15-20% taxes, up to 600,000 euros per year. So if you're a 7-8 figure earner, you might not get the benefits that you'd get, but if you are a digital nomad that is making $50,000, $100,000, $300,000, $500,000 per year, Spain is a fantastic option that you can take advantage of. And I will add that this is only applicable to non-EU residents though. So if you do come from another EU country, you don't get these benefits that these non-EU citizens will get by moving to Spain. Third on the list would be North America. So Mexico is a standout for North America. Obviously its proximity to the US, its proximity to Canada makes it very desirable. And it's very cost effective. So very cheap, food's very good, the culture's very good, a very interesting place. So overall, a big tick. South America is just an absolute melting pot. So everything from Brazil, Chile, Argentina, all amazing places. But Colombia is probably an underrated country there. So you do have a lot of expats that do live there, but the weather in Colombia is known to be some of the best in the world. So they do have what they call the eternal spring. So the weather there is fantastic all year round. It's obviously got a rich culture, fantastic people. Africa, you got Mauritius. So this is for a certain type of folk. So it's a very much a relaxed lifestyle, beach paradise, a lot more slower pace sort of lifestyle. But they do have investment opportunities for expats that want to move to Africa, that do want to move to Mauritius. And obviously Mauritius does have a great passport in terms of a travel document to travel around the world if you want to be based in Africa. So a Mauritius passport will get you over 130 countries, which is fantastic. If you talk about Oceania, you have Australia, you have New Zealand. Australia's probably, depends on what you're after, but it's got a bigger job market, outdoor activities. Obviously they speak English and they got some of the best weather in the world as well. So if you like beaches, outdoor activities, Australia's a no-brainer for that.